Hello, beautiful beings. It is time for Archangelology Academy class, 2 p.m. Central Time, when we do meet for our magical class with the Archangels. And just taking a deep breath here. I promised myself I was not going to rush anymore. And I rushed a little bit to get here because I was excited because we have been having so much fun in class and we're just creating such amazing things together. Hello, beautiful beings. So good to see everyone. This is Archangelology Academy and we're going to spend 1 hour together, and you can come and go as you please. No hall passes are necessary at Archangelology Academy. We're going to spend 1 hour setting intentions to enjoy more angelic blessings in our life. And if you have ever played with the archangels, or if you have any angel stories, please share them with us in the chat and I'll read them aloud for everyone. And our school is a container. Part of the big energy with our school is that it's a container. And this container is being charged by the archangels and by us through intention, because intention is everything, to bring more angelic blessings in our lives. The archangels, hello, beautiful beings. Hi, everyone. Hello, good to see our class, our crew. We're having class today. Thank you, Aunt. I gotta put my glasses on. Thank you for the beautiful compliment. Thank you, everyone. So good to see you all. Thank you, Yoga Girl, for all the likes and all the sacred geometry. So the archangels, and y'all feel free to tell your stories about them, are ancient beings. They're ancient, divine. I like to say magical because I love the word magical. Beings that are, their purpose, their soul purpose, one of their main soul purposes is to, that sounds like porpoise. One of their main soul purposes is to help humans. Now, there is a law of free will. Yoga Girl got a badge. Yeah. You got the #1 gifter. Thank you. So free will exists in this universe. And so the archangels do not intercede or get involved with us unless we ask. So I was blessed enough to get to work with the archangels and bring in the Archangelology meditation and book series. And the series is magical and the series is fabulous. And one of the main purposes of the series is to put you in a great frame of mind, to work with your imagination, to play with your archangels more. And the archangels want us to call them. Now, when I first started bringing in the series, I was not really familiar with the archangels. The first one I heard of was Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael was the first audio that came about. And Archangel Michael came in and we created a book together, and I thought maybe we'd have 3, because then I heard about Archangel Raphael, and then I think the third one I heard about was Archangel Raziel. And I thought, well, we're just going to do 3, because in the past I had done 3s. I had made like 3 audios in different arenas. The archangels just kept coming and coming, and now there's like 20 Archangelology books. So when I started with this in 2016, it did not even occur to me that the archangels would want us to work with them daily, to call them daily, to bring them into our lives when we needed more support. And so we are coming together here because there is a spiritual law that states that when 2 or more are gathered with divine intentions, miracles happen. And we all love miracles. And to me, a miracle is something as simple as seeing angel numbers, like seeing 111 or 333. So we come together with the intention of creating more angelic blessings in our lives. And I personally have been seeing so much more flow, so many more divine coincidences. And I'm just so excited to be part of the Archangelology group. Beautiful. Okay, Yoga Girl is saying, talked to them on the way to class and asked for a sign, got in the car for a drive, and she's going to bring us more. Yeah, girls, one of our 5-star students. Everyone here gets 5 stars for participating today. Fast typing. The Faith song by George Michael came on again. Oh, I love that song. Oh, I love it, Yoga Girl. Ruth, that is fabulous. If we call on our archangels and we ask them for signs, they are going to bring us signs. Right now, I'm going to call in. We're going to do our group calling together now because I'm feeling a strong urge to call. We're going to call for some help with our archangels. So if you give your permission, please just, say yes to yourself. This is only with permission from everyone. And we've already been here. I'm looking. We have been here 6 minutes, y'all. We're going to be here 1 hour together, creating, intending angelic blessings in our lives. All right, so I am now calling Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raphael. Please stand by everyone in this group with their permission. Me as well. And please bring knowledge and wisdom for any way we can bring more vitality and well-being to our lives. Archangel Metatron, great archangel of sacred geometry, stand around us all and shimmer us with divine sacred geometry. Sacred geometry of well-being, sacred geometry of vitality, sacred geometry of feeling good in our own bodies, sacred geometry of feeling great mentally, physically, spiritually. Help show us the way. Archangel Raziel, great archangel of wisdom, please assist with this. Please show everyone here beautiful books, professionals, audios that will help them feel better now, feel better in their life. And Archangel Gabriel, great archangel of hope, please give everyone here hope that they can be patient with this process. All right, everyone, as we're calling in the archangels, please connect to your higher self. When you connect to your higher self, you just simply intend it and feel for your higher self, just deep breath. Feel as a tube of white light goes all around you from the earth to the heaven, and feel as your grounding cord goes deep in the ground. All right, feel into that right now. Feel your center, feel centered. Feel as your archangels surround you. Feel as Metatron is shimmering sacred geometry around you. Yes. Neville Goddard and Einstein stated that it is the imagination that creates. So just let your imagination play with this now. Let your imagination remember that you have the rock stars of the celestial field here helping you, supporting you, being on your team. You have a team of archangels that wants to take care of you, that wants to work with you and bring you blessings. All you need to do is ask. And again, this is all such interesting information because these are ancient beings. Holding the angelic frequencies and energy. It's just a practice. And these ancient beings are here to help humans. And when they help us, it helps them. It's a beautiful thing. Yoga Girl says, found a book by Doreen Virtue with my other books called Earth Angels, forgot I had it. Yeah, ooh, that's good. Doreen Virtue, she really used to bring in the archangel, the angel energy. She had some beautiful books, beautiful cards, as we've discussed before. Yes. So love, love, love. So speaking, and also other books are, if you go to the bio link, there's 20 archangel books there for you that you can play with. Thank you for bringing that up, Yoga Girl. Thank you for reminding me. So anyone who's looking for these books, they are at the bio link, archangelology.com. And the books are they're very sweet and short. They just the books are meant to be read daily. You might want to read a page, or you might want to spend 40 minutes reading the whole book, or you might just want to underline something. And then they have journals in the back of them, so you can spend time writing out things you want to your angels. The archangels love it when we write things out to them. They like when we speak aloud to them, when we call them aloud. They like to be called 3 times, or so says the Damon Brand books. Damon Brand says that in his books, and I find that to be effective. You can say, Metatron, 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 Archangel Metatron, please surround everyone here and bring them divine sacred geometry. Bring sacred geometry to our lives for blessings in vitality, for blessings in well-being, for blessings in prosperity, for blessings in relationships. All right, speaking of relationships, Archangel Haniel, I'm going to pull up their book. And like I said, if you go to the bio link, on each book page, there's a matching audio and you can listen to it and you can see if this is something you resonate with. Archangel Haniel is the Archangel of magic and love. Hello, beautiful beings, and this is Archangelology Academy, and we are creating, and I say this over and over again, and I just feel like repetition is so powerful, like Esther Hicks says, that we are having a container created by the Archangels for every single person who comes here to receive more angelic blessings. Thank y'all for liking the live. Blessings, blessings. Thank you so much, Yoga Girl, you Earth Angel, you. So good to see everyone. So good to see you all. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to talk about any archangel or saint stories that have happened to you that have brought you more blessings. And Haniel helps us. When they came in and they wanted to do their book, they wanted to make it about love. They wanted to make it about self-love. They wanted to make it about just self-esteem and speaking to yourself more sweetly and just bringing that to yourself. So Haniel is here for us for that, and we can call on Haniel. And when I imagine Haniel, I like to imagine beautiful shimmers of pink and red light, angelic sparkles. Yes, yes, yes. Just blessings, blessings, and more blessings with the archangels. Thank y'all, thank y'all. So Haniel is one of many archangels, and let's see who wants to work with Haniel. Let's get some. Okay, I'm hearing Gabriel. Gabriel is a divine archangel as well, and Gabriel does so many things. All the angels do so many things, but the book that Gabriel wanted to do was on hope. Because when people are going through challenging times, if they have hope, they will make it. So together, this would say that the angelic energy here, the archangel alchemy here says, hope for more self-love. And I hope everyone, let's do our exercise, everybody. We're going to do our exercise. We have a 1, 2, 3 exercise. Has everybody been remembering to do their exercise? It is a prosperity magical exercise. Yoga Girl, again, you're so wonderful. May I ask, how did Aunt Rita find the angel statue? Gotta be a great story. Oh, my goddess. Okay, so Yoga Girl, I wish I knew. And I should have asked. I never asked. And I should have, because it's so divine and so beautiful. But she knew that to leave it to me. And honestly, I was intimidated by it at first because it is such a powerful looking angel and so strong. And it is so sturdy, y'all. This is our mascot. This is our angel mascot here at Archangelology Academy. But I'm going to look around and see if I can find anyone that knows. But that is a great question. Thank you for asking, Ruth. I wish I knew. I love it. It is very powerful, Yoga Girl. It is. It's got such great energy, and it's so protective of us, and just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous energy. It's just wonderful. Yes, and very, very powerful, like you said. And she actually gave me, if you look on the page, there's 3 different angels that pop up in the videos. She gave me 3 angels in my life. She was my angel. And Aunt Rita did editing on the Archangelology books. Goddess bless her. She was just such an earth angel. Yeah, thank you for asking. We love you, Aunt Rita. She's here with us. And I love Saint Rita too. Saint Rita is the saint for impossible wishes. So always feel free to call on Saint Rita as well. And Saint Rita, speaking of a segue, shows up in Archangel Camiel's book. And Archangel Camiel's book is all about courage. And to me, the hope and courage goes together so well. Hope and courage. So Archangel Camiel helps us to have courage to be ourselves, helps us to have courage to just be ourselves in this life, to our own selves be true. And Camiel is a divine one to call. And Yoga Girl, I love your name. When I was going to yoga classes, you probably have heard the story. I specifically went and bought a red yoga mat because I had been told that one of Camiel's colors was red. So I love to call on Archangel Camiel to give me more courage, to love myself more, to help give me more confidence and more self-esteem. So feel free to call on Archangel Camiel when you'd like more courage, more self-esteem, more confidence. Yoga Girl says, I have a red frog. I have a red frog on mine. I have a red frog on mine. Interesting. Interesting. A red frog on your yoga mat. Oh, I get it. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. Frogs are so fun. Oh, and yes, I love it. Yoga Girl. And that's interesting because Aunt Rita loved frogs. So if that isn't a divine spark, I don't know what is. She had a collection of frogs. Yeah, she was gorgeous. Yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady. Yeah. Yeah. So everyone, we have been here now in our hour. We have been here 16 minutes in our hour. We're calling in the archangels. We're calling in for blessings, for angelic blessings, so that every single person that's here in this container at Archangelology Academy to receive more angelic blessings. And anyone who has noticed more angelic blessings in their lives from coming to class, please remember the stories and share them with us. I know personally I'm seeing more archangel numbers like 111, 333. I noticed that I'm feeling a little lighter during the day. I'm calling, because I'm doing this with everyone here, I'm calling the archangels more often and I'm feeling their presence more. Also, another thing that we do at the school is we connect to our highest holy self more often. Connecting to your higher self is just setting intentions to do so. There's no big special magical thing about it. You just tell yourself, I'm connecting to my higher self now, and you kind of listen for that. And you kind of, it's like sitting back in a comfy chair, and you just kind of feel that divine wisdom start to permeate you, because every single person here is an earth angel. If you're here, you're an earth angel. If you're here, you're a master. And if you're here, you instinctively will easily connect to your higher self, connect to the archangels. Yes. And, you know, even if the archangels are just imagination, which that is something someone might say, Neville Goddard and Albert Einstein both said that imagination is the creative force. Yes. Also, Archangel Camille helps to clear fear. I think everyone goes through periods in their life where they feel fear. And I'm so glad I'm remembering this right now. This was one of the reasons I was so excited to meet Archangel Camille, because when we get in mental states of fear, sometimes it can become like a hamster wheel and loop, loop, loop. And we get conscious and we take a deep breath and we feel where we are. And we realize that we're safe right now. We can look around and know we're safe. And let's go ahead and do our practice because I didn't finish it. Let's all do the 1, 2, 3. Let's start by feeling where we are. And wherever you are is okay. If you feel good, that's good. If you feel a little fear, that's okay. Just observe how you're feeling now. Okay. Then look for beauty. This is step 2. Look for beauty in your environment. And if anyone sees anything beautiful, feel free to mention it. I'm in nature right now. I'm outside, so I'm seeing beautiful, lush greenery. And it's just beautiful. I'm looking for a bird or a squirrel. I don't see one right now, but we actively look for beauty. It takes another minute. And then step 3 is we ask magical questions. So you can pick any magical question you want to answer. You want it to be a question that gets you to something you want. Right now I'm going to ask, how is it that I always feel so good? Okay, Yoga Girl says, finally sunny outside. It's so pretty. Oh, I know, it's gorgeous, Yoga Girl. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm loving it. Yes, gorgeous outside. So it's a 1, 2, 3. Observe how you're feeling. Right now I'm feeling a little more relaxed. 2, look for beauty. I see a beautiful sun statue out there that I'm looking at that is beautiful. 3, ask a magical question. How is it that I always find the perfect thing to make me feel better? So you ask the magical question, and you want to do this daily. This is a fabulous practice for creating more prosperity in your life. Yes, and you just want to do it daily. You might want to put a reminder on your phone. You might want to put a reminder up on your mirror. Yes. And we do this daily. And it's these little habits. Our habits are what make us who we are. So as we're doing a habit that brings blessings to us, and we're doing it day after day, go ahead and let yourself imagine where you will be a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, right? These habits add up and they just create more and more blessings for us. Hello, beautiful souls. So good to see everybody. So good to see everyone. Hello, beautiful souls. And we are here. This is Archangelology Academy, where we are creating a container. The archangels are creating it for us for more angelic blessings. And we were 20 minutes into class. We've been here 21 minutes, y'all. We've got 39 minutes left to play with the archangels, to call the archangels, to set intentions with the archangels, and to experience more blessings in our lives. And I'm so grateful everyone showed up to class today. We are here. We're having fun. This is fun class. We're enjoying ourselves. And Yoga Girl, thank you for all the beautiful liking the live and all the sacred geometry. 5 stars for Yoga Girl. 5 stars for everyone who showed up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we are together just creating alchemy. Archangel alchemy. So let's see what angels want to come up now. Ooh, violet flame. For anyone who has worked with the violet flame or who doesn't know about the violet flame is such a divine process. Yoga Girl says, thank you for posting the class from yesterday. I love listening to them. Yoga Girl, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just so exciting to me, just that we are both so excited about this, and I so appreciate your support, Yoga Girl. You are such an earth angel, and I so appreciate you. And I understand when you're busy doing other things, so just thank you for all your support, and I understand when you're busy because we have so much angelic support all around us, and it's such a blessing. So here is the violet flame oneness. The violet flame, I discovered the violet flame from Elizabeth Clare Prophet, who was a phenomenal author of all things spiritual. And when I discovered it and I started, and you know, it's interesting, Yoga Girl, I was in yoga class the first time I used it. I remember I was in class and I was feeling very anxious, and I started running the violet flame. I started saying, I am the violet flame in action. I am the violet flame. Thank you, Chica. I think that's Chica. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the roses. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Is that Chica? Thank you, Chica. We got Yoga Girl and Chica, and we're just, all the girls are just having, and it's 2. Oh, I just missed 222. I almost got 222. Y'all, I'm setting intentions to get the angel numbers of 222. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I was in yoga class, and I was feeling angst, and I started saying, running the violet flame. I had just learned about the violet flame, and I thought, this is a good try. Let's see if this will happen now. I started saying, I am the violet flame in action. I am the violet flame. I am the violet flame. Now, I was in class, and I was surrounded by people, so I was saying it to myself, and I immediately started feeling a little better. And I immediately started just relaxing into my well-being. And I thought, wow, this violet flame thing, this is interesting. So I kept studying it, kept practicing with it, and just love the violet flame. You can roll the violet flame out like a carpet all over your environment. You can intend that the violet flame flow through your hands and move it around. It's just a magical, fun, kind of Harry Potter process, right? You just get in with your imagination, and like Einstein and like Neville Goddard said, our imagination is the creative force. So as we play with this violet flame, now there are violet flame angels, and the violet flame angels showed up in the same series, the Saint Germain series. There's a Saint Germain series, and I learned about the violet flame angels, I think, from there. I've read so many books, but I think it was from there, or it could have been one of Cooper. I'm trying to think of her last name. There's another angel lady that writes all these books. Anyway, you've got Saint Germain, who also runs the violet flame. Saint Germain, if you ever call Saint Germain for the violet flame, you're going to really feel a boon from that. That's amazing. You've got your violet flame dragons, you've got your violet flame angels. So there's a lot of play to do with the violet flame. And then you have another one of the keepers of the violet flame, which is Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is one of the keepers of the violet flame. And back before I'd heard of Archangel Zadkiel, I had heard of them, and they were brand new to me. And there was I wrote out some calling to them. I'll never forget. And if you wrote out this decree on paper, because the archangels love you to write stuff out on paper for them. for them to come work with me when I sleep. So that's another thing you can do. You can, when you say, before you go to bed, you can say, Archangel Zadkiel, please take me to your violet flame temple while I sleep and work on me. You can say, Archangel Raphael, please take me to your healing temple while I sleep and work on healing me. Now, this is energetic work. This is not your doctor. Of course, you continue to work with your doctor, all your professionals, but energetically, these beings, they come in and they work with you, and what happens is you'll start to find better professionals. You'll start to find just the right conventional or natural medicine that will help you. You'll just start to be led and guided in these perfect divine ways as you start to do the energetic work. Yoga Girl says, I like that. Work on me while I sleep, love it. Yeah, it's really fun, Yoga Girl. And then as you start to practice doing that, when you don't do it and you wake up the next day, you're like, I didn't, I noticed it, And so, I mean, I would love it if there was just a way to say, take me every single night to, I'm saying it right now, take me every single night to your temple. But for some reason, it works better when I do it right before I go to bed. Now, maybe it's one of those things that after we've done it for long enough, we'll just start automatically going there. I don't know how that works. I'm not super good at astral. I know that I'm out on astral at night. I've had people tell me that they saw me at night on astral. I'm like, wow, because I don't always remember, but it's all good. Yes, try it tonight, guys. Call on your divine archangels and ask them to keep you safe while you sleep. Keep your spirit and your body safe while you sleep. Obviously, use good common sense and be in a safe place before you fall asleep, obviously. And then work with your archangels energetically. And then you can also call on your violet flame. Beautiful beings, we have been here 27 minutes already. It's 2:27. I like that. That feels a little bit angel-y. So we have been here for almost 30 minutes now, creating a sacred container so that every single person who has ever been here or who will ever be here at Archangelology Academy, our angelic school, will experience more angelic blessings, more angelic peace. All right, when I said angelic peace, here's another one of our angelic books. Now, again, you can go over to the bio link. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. You can go over to the bio link, which is archangelology.com, and you can look at or get any of these books. This is Archangel Uriel's book. Archangel Uriel is such a divine archangel for bringing in peace. This is what they do. They bring in peace, and they're very powerful, and if they have to use spiritual tools to do so, they know how. They're like Archangel Michael. They don't play. They can bring in those spiritual tools and they can cut through anything that doesn't need to be there. And we just call on Archangel Uriel. Okay, let's do a calling right now with Michael and Uriel. I'm feeling the urge to do that. Ooh, and the blue flame angels. Y'all, this is going to be good. I like it. Okay, everybody go ahead and take, I'm looking for Archangel Michael's book. Everybody go ahead and take a deep breath. Deep, deep, deep breath. Looking for Michael. Go ahead and ground. See your grounding cord going to the earth. And go ahead and see a white light tube around you. And we are going to do an angelic calling for security and support with these three. All right, take a deep healing breath. Feel as you're grounded to the earth. And only if you give your permission. Archangel Michael. Okay, we're going to go counterclockwise first to clear. Archangel Michael. Blue flame angels, blue flame angels, blue flame angels. Archangel Uriel, Uriel, Uriel. Michael, Michael, Michael. Please come in to everyone here's environment. Clear any non-beneficial energies. Please go in and clear any portals that are not beneficial, any portals that came in sleep, that are in the home, that are in the environment, anywhere that there's non-beneficial portals in any of our students or teachers here, please go ahead and clear them. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, and the blue flame angels. Blue flame angels, dismantle any non-beneficial energies around everyone here, and please do all the work. Thank you. All right, and we feel as the archangels dismantle anything non-beneficial. We feel our connection to Mother Earth, to Gaia. Mikaya, Mikaya, Mikaya. Yuraya, Yuraya, Yuraya. Blue flame angels, blue flame angels, blue flame angels. And then once they've created these spaces, we all take a deep breath with ease. Please create these spaces with ease, peace. Yes. And then please go in and fill the spaces with security, with vitality, with blessings. Yes, yes, yes. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Blue Flame Angels, please fill these spaces for everyone here with blessings, with sparkling blue, divine, angelic frequencies and energies. As Archangel Michael and Archangel Uriel stand around you, shimmering your environment with divine, angelic frequencies. Feel that all throughout your home. All right, now see 4 angels all on the sides of your environment and see them all holding a golden sheet. Now this golden sheet looks like sacred geometry, and watch as all 4 of the angels pull this sheet up slowly, 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 pulling anything non-beneficial and then taking it up to the heavens. Yeah. That's a beautiful trick that I learned in one of my healing teachers classes, DePaul. I can't think of DePaul's last name, but anyway, I love that one. Just see that happening and feel as your energy and in your environment feel sparkling clean. Now, you might want to go back after we've done that, and you might want to clean a little. You might want to do a little vacuuming, a little sweeping. You might want to do a little mopping. You might want to bring the physical in with what we just did. We just did an energetic clearing together. The archangels did it. We just participated in it. Yes. Because the archangels want to do all that for us. And that was divine. And we worked with the powerhouses of Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael, and then the Blue Flame Angels. Fabulous. And all of their books are over at the bio link. If you want to go play and look at them, you just go to their page and it all leads you to Amazon, where everything's available over there. Yes. And beautiful beings, we have been here for 32 minutes. We are just having so much fun. I hope everyone's having a good time. This is Archangelology Academy, and we are creating the intention for more angelic blessings in our lives. And we're doing this in the group consciousness because there is a universal law that says that when one or more are gathered with intention, that amazing things happen. Hello, beautiful beings. So good to see everyone. So happy to see everyone here. And we are just getting in our angel time together today, and we are calling in the archangels. Yoga girl, cutie. If you call the wrong archangel, do they send the correct one? Okay, I think if you're setting intentions and your intentions are good, I think that any of the archangels are going to work with you. And if you're nicely connected to your higher self, Ruth, you should be getting what you need. Of course, you might find different information that tells you differently, but if you're connected to your higher self, you're setting very strong intentions, and you're making it very clear what you want, like you're writing it out or you're speaking it aloud for them. Yes, they're going to send who needs to be sent. And you might want to throw that one in there. You might want to say Archangel Raziel, because Archangel Raziel, who is the Archangel of Wisdom, and they're in the Archangelology series. You might want to say Archangel Raziel. Oh, I can't find their book. You might want to say Archangel Raziel. Please help me to know the exact archangels and the exact saints to call for the situation that I want help with. And I'm trying to find the book of Archangel Raziel so we can talk about this for a minute. So there we go. So you might want to work with Archangel and Archangel Raziel and Archangel Gabriel for hope at the same time. Because, we all go through stages where we put in requests and things don't feel like they're moving. Things feel like they're stuck. So remember, after we put in our requests, one of the most important things to do is to go find fun things to do. Go find things you love. Go find things you enjoy. And call your archangels, and then go play and have fun and do things that make you happy. Go cook something amazing. Go watch a show you love. Go on a divine walk in nature. Go eat a treat you love. Just find those things you love doing and practice them. Yes. And I'm going to pull up one of my frequencies on our watch. Oh, I got the solfeggio frequencies going. Okay, I think that's good. All right, divine beings. And does anybody have any suggestions or anything they want to work on? But, I do want to talk about that for another moment. Okay, so with Archangel Raziel, one of the things they do in their books is they help people plant seeds for things they want. So, when we plant a seed, once we put the seed in the ground, we don't come around and start saying, hello, hey, Angie. Me and Yoga Girl and everybody else are having so much fun. So glad to see you, Angie. Angie's pulling up the rear in class with Yoga Girl. Y'all, I hope y'all are following each other because y'all are both definitely earth angels. So, Yoga Girl, in Archangel Raziel's book and their whole concept, when we plant those seeds, we get real patient with the plants. Like we wouldn't go, as you know, I know you already know this, but I'm just reminding you. And I'm reminding myself because y'all, I put manifestation ideas out there that take a long time sometimes. And I just have to go distract myself and find something else fun to do and thank the goddess and the powers that be for all the blessings that I do have. So I just really have to get into that. And so gratitude is beautiful too, as you know. So we plant those seeds and then we just let them thrive. We just leave them alone and go find something else to do. And if we try, we can find something. Oh, great. I'm so glad y'all send each other requests. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So when y'all find each other, y'all can follow each other because y'all are both earth angels. Speaking of earth angels, does everybody here besides Angie and Yoga Girl know that we have etheric angelic wings? So everybody just take a moment. I love to do this in our class here. Take a moment to feel your wings behind you. Now you can't see them physically. They're etheric. They're energetic. They're angelic. And your wings might be super big. And the beautiful thing is your wings can change and adapt as you need them to change and adapt. And they're energetic. And you can have them fold over you so you can pretend that they're energetically protecting you. They could be compared to like Harry Potter's cape, right? Like some of the Harry Potter tools. Like Harry Potter, they had all these different magical things. Well, at our school, at Archangelology Academy, we are developing different magical, angelic tools. Like here is our beautiful light sword from Archangel Michael, right? Somebody gave me this. This is a beautiful piece of selenite. Thank you, beautiful being. He gave it to me. And I thought, what am I supposed to do with this? I know I'm supposed to have it. I know I'm excited about this gift and it's selenite. And I thought, oh my goddess, this is a beautiful light wand from Archangel Michael. So we use our imagination and we cultivate our tools. Another tool I love is Archangel Metatron showed me in my imagination, and if y'all see tools, please tell me. Archangel Metatron with their beautiful sacred geometry has a beautiful net, a sacred geometry net that Archangel Metatron can move through people's energetic field and pull things out that they don't want there anymore. Because Archangel Metatron, whose book you can find over at the bio link, which is archangelology.com, Metatron is all about well-being. Metatron is all about sacred geometry. So you can imagine Archangel Metatron with a net, with a sacred geometry net, moving through your energetic field, pulling out anything non-beneficial, right? Okay, Yoga Girl says, selenite gets rid of negative energies. Nothing negative can stick to it. It's great to have with you. Okay, thank you, Yoga Girl. See, that's perfect. I love that. And that just goes to the fact that it's supposed to be here and playing with us. So as you start playing with archangels and as you start calling in, playing with, intending your imagination, you're going to come up with all kinds of different beautiful imaginary tools. Feel free to get childlike and play with your imagination. Children are so fabulous at playing with their imagination, with having imagination creations, right? Yes. Yes. Thank y'all all, and thank y'all for liking the live. I'm loving all the sacred geometry little, I don't know if those are the same ones they've had before. I see little hearts. I see all these different little cute, golden hearts. See, that is so, I love it. Oh, and a crown. Y'all, crown of success. So it's just wonderful. And I'm not sure what that V-looking thing is. I guess I'll figure it out. But we are creating here. We're bringing in sacred geometry. We're bringing in archangels. We're bringing in saints. This is very exciting. And we're doing it with the group intention with the group energy, because when two or more are gathered with divine intentions, amazing things happened. Hello, beautiful beings. So good to see you all here at Archangelology Academy, where we are creating a container so that every single person who is here, past, present, or future, experiences more angelic blessings. And we're calling them in, and we're intending them. And we're intending great blessings for everyone here of health. Great blessing. And of course, this is energetic help. And then you go to your doctor as well. You go to your conventional doctor or your natural doctor. And then we bring in with it the beautiful, divine, energetic help. Okay. When's your next book coming? Oh, that's a great question. You know, that's a great question. I'm not quite sure yet, but hopefully it'll come when it comes. You know, the most recent book that came out was the Blue Flame Angels, Blue Flame Angels, Blue Flame Angels. And there is another book trying to peek through, but sometimes, Yoga Girls, sometimes they'll take a year. It's really interesting because because it's taking that amount of time for everything to line up what is supposed to be here. The books started coming out in 2016, and the last one came out in 2024. So the archangels have their own divine timing with everything, and I can't wait to see when the next one comes out. Hello, beautiful beings. Y'all, we have been here together creating for 42 minutes, and class is just so much fun today. So much fun. And I am just so happy to see everyone. And we together are creating Archangelology Academy. And it is my greatest intention, my greatest wish that in the future, more and more and more people have great blessings from this. Who is the Archangel for faith, please? Okay, well, I think you could call any of them for faith, but I'm thinking that since it's for hope, I'm going to say Gabriel. And honestly, Yoga Girl, if you feel that there's an angel that wants to help you have more faith, then that's it. I really kind of felt like hope and faith were the same kind of vibe. Honestly, probably the word faith would have been better for Gabriel, so I will say Gabriel. Yeah, and you just call them. And also, you know, I also work with a lot of different energetic people. So, you know, keep your eyes open for the good energetic people, for the good professional people, for your good homeopathic people, or your doctor people, or your great books or great videos. Just kind of keep your eyes open for signs you're getting. And I'm trying to think if there is a Yoga Girl, if there is, oh, you know who the saint for faith and hope is? Yes. I'm going to tell you this, that you might want to call on St. Jude. St. Jude is a really good one to call on with the other archangels. You know, you could write out a petition. Is there anything in, you said, ooh, yeah, it's Saint. I wasn't going to make you wait too long. St. Jude. So St. Jude is a wonderful one for, yeah, St. Jude is great for that. St. Joseph is a great one. All the saints, the saints are such a fabulous energy. You know, you can't go wrong with any of the saints. Okay, and then St. Rita is the saint for impossible wishes. So you can play with that one. Yeah, so you can play with different saints. But I want to remind everybody that sometimes when we're not getting what we want in life, there's a really good reason for it, and we just want to get really comfortable and try to get really happy where we are and try to go play and have fun, and then listen for the divine voices. Saint Rita. Okay, Saint Rita is the saint for impossible wishes. Yeah. I love Saint Barbara. Saint Barbara's a great saint to call. What other saints do I love? I love calling Saint Martha. If you ever need protection, Saint Martha is fiercely protective of women and children. So you can write out a petition. Now, with that said, everybody use extreme common sense. Keep yourself in safe situations so that you rarely have to call the saints for this. But if you do, they're there. And then, of course, if you need, you know, call professionals. Call professional help. Saint Teresa is a good one, too. Yoga Girl says, I was taught that St. Jude was the patron saint of hopeless causes. Well, no, of course, that's what St. Jude is. But to me, and that's just my thinking, and you tell me what you think about it, Yoga Girl, but to me that says that St. Jude could help with having faith if they're going to help us with, hard cases. Hey, 1111. Yay, we've got another Earth Angel in the house. Guys, we've got everybody here. We've got all our good people. We've got Angie here. We've got Yoga Girl here. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, Yoga Girl, so nothing I say here is any hard, fast rules. And you are a teacher here at Archangelology School, Archangelology Academy too, Yoga Girl. You're one of the teachers here. Now, if you don't want to be a teacher, you can move right to student. But you know just as much as I do. So always know that I'm saying this to Yoga Girl, and I'm saying this to every single person here. You know what's best for you. You are your first opinion. Everyone else is a second opinion. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. In any situation you get yourself in, whenever you're talking to a professional, the professional is the second opinion. You are the first opinion. So you've got to do what feels best for you. You've got to do what feels right for you. I like to call Santa Morta. Now, Santa Morta is a tricky one. Not everybody needs to call Santa Morta. So just so something works for me doesn't mean it works for everybody else. Santa Morta is a patron saint that Spanish people love. So I met Santa Morta, and I felt a very big sparkle. But I also have reverence for her and total respect for her, and I'm very careful with all this. You do what feels best for you. Tell me more. Okay, Yoga Girl. Okay, I will. Okay, Angie, that is true. Angie says that is true, because if you can't help or help yourself, you can't help anyone else. Oh, that's beautiful, Angie. Yes. Yoga Girl, it's true. Exactly. It's like that saying says, put your own oxygen mask on first, and then you can help other people put on their oxygen masks. Yeah. So, Yoga Girl, what I'm saying to you is you are a master, Yoga Girl. You are an Earth Angel, Yoga Girl, and you know what's best for you. And I love all your questions, though. Keep asking questions, because we can answer them. We can play together. And, you might one day tell us a saint that you think we should call. Okay, and I just heard Saint Joseph. I love me some Saint Joseph. Y'all, thanks for liking the live. That's so fun. I love it. I love me some Saint Joseph. Saint Joseph is such powerful energy. Saint Joseph is one people call for home protection. Saint Joseph is one people call for helping them to keep a good job or to find a good job. They have Saint Joseph candles specifically for that. And then I want to remind everyone that we talk about all these saints, but I want you to also adopt and remember the belief that you are powerful, that everything else is just icing on the cake, that you're powerful. Yoga Girl says, Saint Joseph helps to sell the house. Did y'all know they even have kits on like Amazon where you buy a Saint Joseph statue to help you sell your house? I think that is so fascinating, because I knew it, because I love that. Yes. Yoga Girl, Saint Joseph, great one to help you sell your house. Love that. Hello, beautiful beings. We have been here we've got 11 minutes left. We're setting intentions together. We're flowing together. We're calling archangels together. We're bringing in the divine wisdom, knowing that when two or more are gathered with intention for divine things to happen, that miracles are going to happen. 1111, thank you so much for angelic knowledge you share. Thank you for being here, 111, and thank you, 111. Thank you, 1111, for being an Earth Angel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for carrying the Earth Angel frequencies on Earth. Thank you for having the angelic number. 1111, as you know, and as everyone knows, is an angelic number. And when we see 1111 on a clock, or 111, we are getting messages from our divine beings. Hello, namaste. I love the word namaste. Yoga Girl, they're saying our yoga word. May. Hey, May, it's your month. It's your month, May. May, thank you for getting the gifter badge. Yay. Everybody here, please remember when you used to go to school and they used to give you the little foil stars? 5 stars for everybody here, for all the beautiful students. 5 stars for everyone. Oh, yay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being a gifter. Oh, Yoga Girl brought the stars. Everyone here. Yoga Girl is like #1 student right now, passing out stars to everyone. And everyone here is a #1 student. I'm a #1 student here too. We're all students together. Each person takes turns being the teacher. If you know something about archangels, if you know, yeah, good one. Thank you for laughing at me. With me. So if you know something about archangels, if you know something about saints, if you know something about connecting to your higher self, please post here in the chat and step into the teacher role for a moment. Namaste, namaste. Okay, does namaste mean the light within me says hello to the light within you, May? I think that's what namaste means. I love namaste. I love Hindu. Is that Hindu? And I love Indian teachings. Ugh, love it. Yes, thank you, May. Are you like Yoga Girl? Are you one of the yoga people? I used to go to yoga. I got to get back in a yoga class. I asked the archangels now to find me the perfect yoga class that's easy with really sweet people that love me and I love them. Oh, that's at a very reasonable price. See, that's how we call the archangels. Anytime you want, y'all call the archangels for anything you want that's good. You used to see me too. I used to go to yoga and I need to get back in it. So I just called for us. Y'all, we have 9 more minutes left. For anyone that's new here, we're creating a container here at Archangelology Academy where we experience more angelic blessings for everyone here. Now life is lifting. Yeah, we go through our heavy times. I don't know if you're speaking of heavy times, but that's one thing I often say. The archangels make good times better and hard times a little bit more bearable. Yeah, we all go through those challenging times. Ugh. I keep telling all my angels and my saints, I'm like, make it easy. Please make my life easy and like a fun cartoon game that I have fun every day in. So that is why we're here together, because we are praying. We are calling the archangels. We are calling the saints in a group, because there is a divine spiritual knowledge that when one or more are gathered together, creating intentions together, that miracles happen. So here we are together. And if you're here, you're a master, you're an earth angel. Judy, I'm trying to think of her last name. She said that people on our frequency are masters, and I can't think of her last name right now. Judy Callie. You can look her up. She went to non-physical. She taught that every single person on our frequency is a master. And she said that doesn't make us better or less than anyone else. It's just where we are in our journey right now. We're masters. We're mastering energy. We're mastering frequency. So if you're here, you're a master. You have earth angel wings. Flap your little invisible etheric earth angel wings. And I just thank you all for coming. We meet at 2 p.m. Central Time. I don't always know the days we're going to meet. So what I do is at 1:30 p.m. Central Time, or I'm going to try to start doing a little earlier, around there, I send a video here and I let everyone know that we're going to have a class at 2 p.m. Central Time. We come together, we set intentions. Thank you, Yoga Girl. Thank you, Yoga Girl, for being here and just being like such good energy today. Goddess bless you. I hope you feel amazing for the rest of the day. I hope all your energetic frequency callings that you made, I hope that you just feel great. That's what I wish for everyone here. I just hope we all feel good. You know, if you feel good, that's half the battle right there. Well, it's the whole thing. Thank you. So we have 6 minutes left. So let me reiterate. You can go over to the bio link and find all the Archangelology books. There's Raziel's books. There's 20 books. There's 20 matching audios. So it's an interdimensional experience with the books, with the audios. You can have super fun and play with them. And we meet at 2:30. Feel free to join, watch any of the videos you want, and feel free to tap into this container. This container is being created, and every time we have a class, the archangels are on it now. There's a container being created for everyone who will ever be here, who has ever been here, who is here now, for more angelic blessings. And this is what the archangels wanted to do. I tell everybody, I was like, hey, let's have a book club, because it's books. You know, it's tons of angel books, so I thought, let's have a book club, and the archangels did not respond. They did not respond to the book club idea. Things were quiet, and I kept thinking, what do I do? And the idea sparked. It was a spark. When they said Archangelology Academy, I was like, I am seeing that in light. I mean, I just wish you could see it. It's sparking. That's what happens when you get a great, good idea from the archangels or from your saints or from your higher self, because you are just as powerful as any of this energy. Just connect to your higher self more often, and we're remembering and practicing this. When you get a great angelic energy, it's going to spark for you. You're going to be like, yes, I can't wait to do that. Yes, I'm so excited. And that's what I started doing. I started just saying, oh my goddess, here we go. Connection to higher self. Practicing, looking for beauty in nature and beauty in your environment every day. Asking. These are the things we do in class every time we meet together. Asking magical questions. Why do I find so many fun things to do? Why does everything go my way? Why do I get happier every day? 5 more minutes. So that is a process we all do, and just remember to practice. You stop. Step number 1 is you ask yourself, how am I feeling now? I feel good. I'm feeling good right now. And it doesn't matter if you're feeling not good. Earlier in the class, I was having a little fear. I don't know why, but it always passes, y'all. It always passes, and things change. So number 1, how am I feeling right now? I feel good. Number 2, look for beauty in your environment. It could be a glass where the light hits it. It could be a beautiful flower. It's going to ask me to line up. I got to line up so I can get back on the live, guys. I'm doing that. Yay. Okay, let me back on. It could be anything that brings you see beauty. So practice looking for beauty. And step 3, ask a magical question. A magical question is something you want it to come into being, and you don't have to answer it. You just say, why do I keep meeting people I really enjoy and gel with? Why am I so prosperous? Why, so you get it. Why do I have more well-being? Why am I feeling better each day? So you ask the magical questions. So that's your 1, 2, 3 step, and practice that for homework. Your other homework assignment is to play and have fun. That's your homework assignment, beautiful beings. No written homework today. Your homework assignment is, after class, I want you to play. I want you to have fun. I want you to find some fun cartoons or find a fun movie. I want you to create something delicious and cook for yourself. Adorn yourself. Make yourself look and feel more beautiful. Do something fabulous for yourself. This is your homework. Maybe take a hot sea salt bath. Maybe go on a walk in nature. This is your homework, beautiful beings. Thank you, Yoga Girl. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dee Dee. Hey, Dee Dee. Thank you for popping in. And I am going to go post this in case anybody wants to go back and watch. Does anybody want me to post this on the YouTube? We have 3 minutes left. If anybody wants me to post it, let me know in case you want to go back and look at it. If not, no worries. There's plenty of them up on the YouTube. Anyway, and you can go over to Archangelology Academy. Okay, that I was feeling you, Dee Dee. Okay, Dee Dee says, yes, post it. I missed it. Okay, I'm going to post this just specifically for Dee Dee and for everybody else, so you can go back and let the angelic frequencies play in your house. And today, Yoga Girl was just kicking it and asking questions and bringing it. Angie says, yes, please. Yes, I will do it, Angie. I'm glad to. I came late. Okay, no worries, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to post this for everybody. I think it takes about an hour. It takes a while to post, but it'll be up there tonight for everybody. And if you don't feel like watching the class, just play it in the background and let the frequencies come in, because we've got some divine angelic frequencies here. And we have 2 minutes here. And thank y'all all for coming. Thank you for showing up. As you know, we're creating, the container is just, I don't even know if we should say creating anymore. How about, well, if y'all think of a better word, we're manifest. It's already happened. It's already happened. There's a container here. There's a container here of the angelic frequencies, of the archangel frequencies, where everyone who joins experiences more angelic blessings. And I cannot wait till everyone starts having beautiful stories about all the beautiful angelic blessings coming. Dee Dee says, thank you for calling in the archangels and a safe space. Thank you, Dee Dee, for participating. We are all doing this together, and a lot of things you're saying got addressed in class today, so hopefully you'll hear them. And I just thank you all, beautiful, beautiful earth angels, for being you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for existing. That was another thing Judy Cowley taught. She taught that just by you existing, you're doing exactly what you came here to do on this earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So don't push yourself, because you're already doing everything you wanted to do, because you hold, every single person here holds such a high frequency here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, earth angels. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your commitment to being here. And I look forward to our next class. Many, many blessings to everyone that's here. Thank you. And I will see you at the next class. And as I said, I'll post this one for us. Divine beings.